Oh, hi, hello. Daily, no, not daily report. Streaming to become president, day 145. Yeah. 2028 election is 1,237 days away. Guess what? I found the dart. I found the missing dart. It was literally just hiding behind a box in front of the shelves. Not anywhere super inconvenient to get to. Took a bit of moving stuff around, but we have 9 darts now. Our maximum score potential has been increased back again. Now, what are we doing though outside of playing darts what are we doing after we play a game of darts? We're playing Yakuza 0. We are indeed doing that with a gamepad because we're real Yakuza, or at least I'd like to say that, except maybe the power's getting low on my controller. Oh no. Well, we'll see how long it lasts. But without further ado, let me introduce you before I get that game of darts out of the way for our score post daily dart board. Let me introduce you to the Creative Commons open source and public domain Creative Commons open source public domain programs and things that we have been utilizing to make this stream possible. Also, place your bets on the darts. We whiffs, 4 misses, one of them off-road course. Miss. Noble 12-12. Alright. Alrighty then. We did 24 of each push-ups and sit-ups. Yay. Alright, as far as our score goes, there's a 5 and a 7, so 12. We're going to count that one as an 8 for an easy 20. Should have gone 16, but I want the easy number. So 20, then a 15 for a 35, plus another 15. Did I say 35? So 35 plus 15, would that be a 50? So we're going to go dot, 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 and dash, 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 dash. All right. Where do we find blue sky? Alright, I need to get around to getting it on the... what's it called? The computer as the constant and running tutorial on how to do social interaction. Not how to do social interaction, but how to attempt social interaction by using blue sky. How to use blue sky. Some of the features. Social media in general, too. So, daily dartboard. And you can't do a post worse than mine, right? So get out there and start talking. 1, 2, 3, 7 days left. Dot, 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 dot. Dash, 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 dash. And our meme shall be... oh, yep, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 2 really good ones. There's a picture of Bush cowering in his bed with the ghost of a whole bunch of soldiers in Iraq surrounding him. Or there's a super tattooed, bearded man, and it's like, if you have a beard but you can't change a tire, in the background there's some text of like, rock the beard and call AAA, something along that line. But superimposed above that, oh goodness, you sneeze. I'm also out of breath from working out, don't worry. Oh, quote unquote working out. So, the superimposed text, if you have a beard but you can't change a tire, let me teach you, bro. It's easier than you think. It's truly upsetting that our education system doesn't cover basic life skills, so it's essential for us to raise our peers as opposed to tear them down. Nice cock, by the way. And it's like been cropped too, so it's like barely showing that bottom line. Alright, yeah, we're doing that one. Alright, copying the text, not making the mistake as we did yesterday. Select all, copy. So is this menu passing the Nyan Cat test? We don't really get an opportunity to test that out when we're doing Bosca Coil, but you think it does? Alright, so that was Blue Sky. Onto Twitter, currently known as X. Oh, I have some notifications. What did I do? Matter question, what didn't I do? Make my point, probably. Ooh, someone's saying I followed somebody around. Okay, somebody was just like, oh yeah, I've seen this guy following me around and everything. I'm just like, buddy, that's odd. I've been following, you know, the gross people on the internet around, not this guy in particular. Because I know that if I follow them, these guys just come up. It's like if he understood too. So I'm just gonna be odd. I've been following Chaya around. I don't remember seeing you though. So it's just I only comment on really bad or super aggressive supportive takes of the super bad, super disruptive and regressive posts of Chaya, Laura, Elon, and like even Shank. So I'm just like, if I'm commenting on a post that they made, I'm actually reposting their videos or their posts with commentary, and then I'm commenting on the comments of those posts. And it's only, again, on the ones that are super supporting. But, yeah, sorry, couldn't help but do a temporary reply there. Oh, and I forgot to add my little smiley face. Dang. Alright, on to True Social, the wonderfulest, totally truest site in the world, right? Right? Why are we laughing? Hello? Hello? I hope they'll like my, nice cock comment. I feel like they don't get it enough in the environment they raise themselves and surround themselves in. Fucking hug box, but no one gives a hug. Truth it out. They must know if I'm not blocked or anything on there. I am not getting any traction there, but it does seem to be less bot occupied than Twitter. Well, we're all posted up, so we are ready to go with unwavering bonds, with green tea and granola at our side, and Oreos if it gets really bad. As in our investment in the story gets bad. Alright, Makoto, we need to tell you that your brother's been kidnapped. You were like, how many meters, yards away? Oh my gosh. Okay. So many tight corners. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We can do this. Alright.
Kiryu!
Hello? You need me for something? Even in opposition to the Tojo clan's demand of protection? Huh. How curious of you guys to do this. I will take forever to die. As far as I understand, I will be here until I am gone.
立花にそそのかされて堂島に喧嘩売った挙句はしご外されてよあいつも今頃落ちんでるかもななあそうだろ錦山
Whoa, Nishiki. Hey. Are you doing the turn? Was this subtle subterfuge? He was just using them to hunt me down?
桐生立花は今久世の兄貴が拷問してるもう殻の一粒が堂島組の手に落ちんのは時間の問題だ
Are we positive we've seen who can resist torture such as Majima?
立花は今どこだ俺ら下っ端には知らされてないもし知ってても教えられねえよう面白くなってきたねよし俺らが見届け人になってやるてめえら二人ここでどっちか
Oh, he's gonna let me win though.
なんだと
Yeah, because we already went through our betrayal phase. He was gonna kill us. Oh, is that how you want your friends to be treating you as well? Your brothers sacrificing you for a higher position? There we go. Yeah. Don't you understand what festering knowledge you're trying to propagate?
風間のおやっさんもしまいだ俺がそんなのを黙って見てると思うか相手が誰だろうとな
So is Kazuma just a really cool guy?
違うか
I like how the name changed from Nishiki to Nishikiyama. Don't you understand? We were You were supposed to stay
今俺
cool.
に手を貸せばお前はうるせえ
I am your friend no matter what.
おめえがいねえ登場会でのし上がっても意味がねえんだ
Aww.
おめえがいくら言ったとこで俺との縁は切らしゃしねえ
Nice.
錦覚悟しろよ
Yeah, we're gonna go hard.
俺は一生おめえにつきまとってやる
And just in case I never mentioned it to you, nice cock,
そ
bro.
こまで腹くくられたんじゃもう何も言えねえな
And kiss. And kiss. I'd go with the fish instead of the dragon. Oh, fucking magic carp. Just waiting to be a Gyarados someday. Isn't like the Pokemon World Yakuza got Gyarados back tattoos? Ooh, I feel like the dog legendaries would also make sick back tattoos too. In that universe, respectively. Alright, we reached the aforementioned topless wrestling. It's been a long wait, but we made it. Nice, double punch. Who's Nagasawa? We gotta take you out. Oh, you got another one on your... Not 6, you're 5 o'clock. Hey, can I grab a bike? Wait, I want over this way. Is there anything to grab? Oh, there we go. Oh, that broke so easy. Ooh, I didn't recognize you had a... Wait, let me out. Rude. Ooh, so rude. So the white... He has a quick step as well. Scary. Oh. Man, the directional requirements for that throws me off a bit. Like, getting hit in the back sort of sucks. Alright. Nagasawa, we've been playing around a bit, right? Okay, so I'm at 4. I should be able to block one of his punches, right? Can I not be in, like, a guard state? Aww. I don't like how there's no chain out of a heartbreak. See, there was a indication for a heat action. That one. Oh, it's just that group one. Gotcha. Did it just overlay the cinematic on one of my traditional actions? Alright, that's one buddy out. The 2-on-1, you still want to do this, man? And it's not just any 2-on-1. This is a Kazuma group opponent in the 2 stack. Soma, I love that name, Soma, so much. So much. Soma. I'm so devastated with that mistake that I had earlier about mistaking Moo or Ma with Moo.
負ける気がしねえよ。お前と一緒なら。そいつはこっちのセリフだ。兄弟。
Kyodai.
錦。これから西公園のホームレス街に行く。
Can you get a car for us so that we can head to
牧村誠をそこにかくまって
on the hunt?
立花を取り戻すまでは俺らで彼女を守り続けるんだ。
そうか。よし、わかった。さあ行くか。
So I guess I'm gonna be coming back to him to head out. Oh, sorry. Hello up Hugo Ridge. Did you pull out a bat on me? This is nostalgic. Alright. We're getting a knockdown on Miura. Alright. Well, I didn't pay attention to how much we got from that. Was it a lot? Higashi Koen? Koen no Higashi? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're heading this way. It's so damn dark. Ooh. Rude. See, you bump into people too. You've been alright? It's been a bit, I know. This is not Nishi Kiyama, or this is not him. Yeah, Tachibana. Okay.
二人とも状況を説明させてくれ。少し長い話になるかな。
Look at how many of his friends show up.
兄が堂島組にさらわれた。そ
Mm-hmm.
んな。
兄って立花？え？この子殻の一粒の持ち主だろう。その二人が兄弟って。
See, right? Even he's like, this is a little much, isn't it?
いっぺんに聞くな。とにかく今は立花を取り戻すことだ。
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, forget your questions. We need to get him
やっと
back.
会えると思ったのに。
立花をさらったのは堂島組の渋沢の指図だ。
渋沢？
Yeah, he's an
大
asshole.
阪で俺たちを襲ってきたやつだ。堂島組若頭補佐
It's also the one that told Segawa to kill him, right?
今はそいつが
Or kill
堂
Lee.
島組を動かしているってことらしい。
Or he
堂
incentivized
島
that
組
kind of
は兄じゃ
action.
なく、私の居場所を探してるんですよね。
すまない。
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop, stop, stop. They have no need for him.
あいつを守ってやれなかった。でも必ず連れ戻す。俺が命に変えても。アジア街の顔役からだ。電話してくれ。
What about giving it to the city and then demanding $1 billion price tag for it like it would be? Or
兄をお願いします。
if it got into the hands of, you know, the public domain that's co-opted by business interests, they'd sell it at a very cheap margin to somebody,
必ずな。
and none of the population would see a cent.
急ごうキル。アジア街から立花の居場所を聞くんだ。すぐに電話しねえと。
ああ。
All
ア
right.
ジア街の顔役ってのは信用できるのか？
ああ。俺は立花が連れてかれた後、アジア街で倒れてた。あの人が敵なら、今頃俺はもう
Oh, okay,
生きちゃ
yeah, yeah.
いなかったはずだ。それに俺に立花を
Is
助
he
け
gonna
ろ
still
と。
talk if I exit?
なるほど。アジア街も立花を
wait,
失いたくねえってことだ。しかし、その立花と牧村誠が兄弟だったとはな。
Oh,
お
it's
ま
the
けに
phone
二人
booth.
揃って
Gotcha.
堂島組に狙われてる。ついてねえってどころの話じゃね
ああ。だがこれ以上、あの兄弟を極道のゴタゴタに巻き込みたくねえ。あの二人はただ生き別れた肉親に会いてえってだけなんだ。そしてやっと同じ町にたどり着いた。
え。二人が会えば
Wouldn't that be cool if that was like the kind of sentiment that conservatives could hold for people? You know, being the family party and all.
頼りにしてるぜ、兄弟。
Alright. Let us see what we can find out. Where are they being held? Is it going to be a location that we're familiar with?
Jinさん、立花の居所はつかめたか。
殻の一坪に隣接しているハイビルが七福通り沿いにある
Crescendo?
クレッシェンドビル。
Shichifuku Street?
そこの地下室に連れ込まれたらしい。
Basement, okay.
クレッシェンドビルだな。
人数は7人程度。ただ、クゼという男が
Again? Kuze, go away!
クゼは渋沢の命令で動いているようだ。その前はアワノについてたが、
Yeah, Awano was sort of an idiot, huh?
よほど後がないらしい。だがそういう男ほど危険だ。
分かっている。
立花さんを頼む。桐生さん。
錦。立花は七福通りのクレッシェンドビルだ。
As always, apologies for the granola crinkling in the microphone. ASMR of noise-gated capacity. Crescendo! That's like naming the building in your game. It's going to be like the final spot for the showdown. The climax building or the upswell building.
蒼天堀で兄のことを探し回ってたらしい。
なるほどな。立花もそう。
Alright, we got people to deal with. Oh my gosh, I thought I could get that bike. And we have a gun? Okay, we're gonna hit pause. You want me to just shrug off that? You want a lot of help because that gun's a problem. Nope. Honda, you're not allowed to have that kind of firearms here in Japan, right? What are you doing with that? Not okay. We use our fists here. You out? Yeah? Alright. And Seki, you're out. 2 million. We're getting... That was only 3 people. We got 2 million. We're doing good now. Do have superhuman strength. I need a store. Damn. We're gonna cut to a store first. Let's check the map. Eatery. How many? We only have 7 points. That's not enough to get anything. So we're gonna go to... Yeah, let's head there. Go behind us and just slightly past the building. We'll hug the right side, the north edge. Try and skip. Tell me you're a nouveau rich. Oh, yeah, proper, gotcha. Oh, man, see that guy with the full camouflage. Okay, wait. Wait, I don't want this. Alright, that's one out. Oh, you're a little guy. You shouldn't be able to withstand too much. We gonna go heavy on you, Morioka. Morioka. Oh, yeah, I'm just that. Oh man, I wanted the Wyatt. Thanks for the help though, Nishikiyama. Alright, we're just heading real quick to the M. What does the M stand for again? Hey, I see a sign that's prime for grabbing. Rude. Did the sign disappear? Oh, I'm lying. Damn. Okuyama! Take it. It's fine. It's just fine, I'm sure. Oh, I'm so mean for grabbing this mic. I am actually a menace to society right now. Oh my goodness, I feel so much regret for grabbing that bike. I am, but you will never know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm injured. Don't you know I have a gunshot and a leg shot? Or a gunshot in the shoulder and the leg? It's tough being Kiryu. Alright, we're getting 7. And we're eating some of them. No, we're getting a bento. Does he not have bento? Damn. That's where we got the bait from forever ago. Alright, sushi set. 4 of them. Thank you. There we go. Wonderful stuff. I think we're even at 9 command or challenge points now. What? We're just heading to the crescendo building. We're just not gonna mess with them.
クレッシェンドビル。この中に立花がいるんだな。
このビルの地下室らしい。
キリュウ。
How do we get underground when the only routes lead upstairs?
準備はいいか。
Alright, let's go.
行こう。
They're being dicks.
じゃあ次。6本目。
Oh, the 6th one? That means it's right. Let's just completely burst.
7本目もまとめていっちまった。指先は。
At least there's less of his body to tax his liver, right? Or kidney? That's what dialysis is for, right?
まあな。
Kuze.
合わせて残りたったの8本。
He just has to resist till then.
全部潰れるまでに私の口
To get the truth out of him.
割れますか。
Buddy.
やがっていい加減開けやおら。牧村誠はどこだっつってんだ。私に泣き入れてないでちゃんと仕事しないと。
Yeah. Bark, 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 bark. And bite.
渋沢さんに怒られちゃいますよ。あなたも後がないんでしょう、クゼさん。
Is he missing another finger? I think he's missing another finger. He's not even good at smacking around them. He's tied up. He's not even like acting as a man. He's acting as a prisoner. See? This is your... This is your people, Kuze.
極道に頭使えなんていつからそんなぬるくなっちまったんですか。
Aw, look at what kind of people you fostered and brought in. Out of the consideration they were useful tools instead of considering what potential they had to even surpass you. And you. You and I are not the same.
ちょっと何する気ですか。
情報を引き出す前にこいつがバカに殺されたとあっちゃ、この俺がいい笑いもんだ。
And he'll beat the shit out of all of you.
てめえ笑ってんのか。おい、何見てんだ俺。
Hey.
バカ野郎が。
Hey.
てめえらなんでここが。
The okay.
そうかい。なるようになっちまうもんだな。
くぜー。
All right. Tojo man. Tojima family lieutenant. Tojo clan. Daisaku Kuze. Oh, they're evil. Alright, let's get him out. Nishi, you little butt. Oh. What? How'd you... How are you resisting this? Oh, can I get 2 for 1 now? Oh, you didn't go down. Alright. Behind you, Miyazaki's going after you. Oh, I didn't want that guy. I wanted the other one. Okay. Oh, is that the big guy himself? Alright. We're going ham now. I don't know how that one works. Oh! I missed an opportunity, and I regained it. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Bam! That doesn't really do much, does it? Here, let's... Oh. Alright. That really doesn't do much. Maybe we can alter our methodology. Saw an opportunity and I took it. And in the back of the head, to the face. We're going after it. No, actually, oh, we could have ended it there, huh? Oh, damn. One tiny uppercut. It was a silly end. It was a silly end for our final form, right? Unless we have 4 fucking forms for Kuze.
Kiryu.
I'm worried.
立花、すまね。遅くなった。
謝ることありませんよ。桐生さん。
おい、立花。よせ。妹がすぐそこまで来てるんだ。
Uh-huh.
ずっと会いたかったんだろう。今連れてきてやる。錦頼む。誠をここに。分かった。
もう間に合いません。
立花。
桐生さん。ラオグよ。操ってるのは。
Yeah, who is it?
島。そうへです。
なんだと。
クゼが言ってました。すべての人は堂島が引いています。風間さん。
Wait, so did we not already know that? So the boss that kicked me out of the Yakuza is the one who framed me for the murder?
なんだこんなことに立花お前の妹は必ず俺が守る約束する絶対に守るからな
Was that Kiryu? Damn it! Oh! Not a happy-go-lucky ending. We're in tragedy. Alright. Buddy. I guess interpreted. Oh, he is actually. Oh.
そいつが誰なのかまだわからねえ。ただそういう動きがあるのは確かだ。もし彼の一つを近江連合が手にすれば、奴らは再開発計画を乗っ取れる。東京進出だ。そして
And Omi's the one from
戦争
Sotenbori?
ってことか。
キリ
Yeah, like what's going on?
女を渡せ。東上改善部を敵に回す気か。
You said it was a traitor within the Tojo
こと
clan.
に指一本でも触れてみろ。俺が東上会を潰す。
Not damn.
一人残らず叩き潰す。それが俺の覚悟だ。
小僧がとうとう化けやがった。本物の極道に。
He was the entire time. You just weren't privy enough to see underneath, right? Like nothing has changed except for his agitation towards the Yakuza as a whole. Although maybe that's the only way to have a good Yakuza, is to have somebody be one that hates to be Yakuza, or hates the Yakuza themselves. I guess that's in the same way of like, I don't know, we're finding that most Americans nowadays hate how the American system is currently being leveraged and co-opted by business leaders and the like.
お姉
Hey,
ちゃんお兄ちゃんは
do we have any recordings for later?
お兄ちゃんどこ
We got there too late. And alright, 158,739,218 yen is worth 600,000 yen American PCs. $6,000 American PCs, huh? Alright, we're back on to
牧村
Majima.
誠の行方はただ一人の味方だったリーの死とともに消え去った。
So is she going to die for the sake of Majima's story?
西谷といった誠を狙う勢力とともに彼女を連れ去った白いスーツの男を追う。間もなく浮かび上がってきたのはかつて真島もその一員だった東上界の影。
Man.
彼らはすでに カムロ町の不動産屋を使い、密かに誠をカムロ町へ立たせていたのだった。
How did One-Eyed Buddy not see this guy walking behind our lovely friend?
自分が極道として生きたカムロ町を目指す。
Like he recognized
ただし
Mr. Chi or Walking Erection
牧村誠の殺
inside
害
of
に
the
侵され
Odyssey Club. I don't know. Fantasy. Alright. We're getting ever closer. Scattered light. Oh no. I do like the idea of a team up between Nishikiyama, Majima, and we're in Kamurocho, nice, and Kiryu. Like, that's very shonen team, I feel. They're very close to getting a Sentai power-up, depending on how they wear their suits.
すみません。もう許してください。さっきの威勢はどこ行ったんだぐらい。え？ほら、立てや。
He's not even out that long and he's already interfering.
助けて。殺される。
Do you want him?
見てんだ。
Ah, Yojima.
いいえ、なんでもないですわ。
ちょっとこの野郎、ふざけた真似してんじゃねえぞこれ。
Is he gonna see the difference between Kiryu and Majima? Was that the home base for the Kazama family? No, just a hotel then.
ただ街歩き回ったとこでどうにもならんわ。立花不動産の他の字もない。
そりゃそうだよ。
Yeah, it's a special lucrative black ops operation that was brought up about for some reason or another. We had no idea it was on such a personal vendetta scope. To protect somebody.
そいつは納得づくなはずだろう。蒼天堀から牧村誠が消えてもう丸一日だ。
What's crazy is that this pushes it to an auction where they're just going to have to leverage their finances, right? Like if they just outright kill her and then it goes to the state.
そこんとこ分かってんのか？ああ。だったらもっとやる気出しても良さそうなもんじゃない？俺だってこんな狭いとこにパン詰めになって我慢してんだ。近江の人間がカムロ町で幅利かしてたらことなんでね。お前に動いてもらうしかねえんだよ。
せやったら島野の親父にも手借りたらええやないか。正直に女に逃げられた言うてな。
ダメだ。島野には言えねえ。女は俺とお前だけで語って。
Is Shimano the one that we met in the Tojo clan?
勘違いすんなよ。俺は島野を怖がってるわけじゃねえ。こいつはちょっとした政治の話でね。
It's just politics. I feel like people throw that around as bad stuff. It's just rocket science, you know.
牧村誠の一件は近江連合の上層部と島野の共同作戦なんだよ。近江連合には島野から空の一坪を100億で買い取るようにな。
なんやと？
What the
近江連合
hell?
の狙いはズバリカムロ町そのものだ。空の一坪はカムロ町再開発計画の鍵を握っているか
And
ら。
it's only because it was the last.
そいつを近江
Just
が
because
抑え
it
ち
was
ま
the
えば
last.
再開発に絡む東上界の島を一気に奪える。 そうなりゃ近江は山ほど兵隊をカムロ町に送り込めるんだよ。東上会が抵抗する間もなくな。100億ぐらいはすぐに回収できる。
そしたら親父は東上会を裏切るつもりか。あの人はそれを承知で近江に殻の一つも売るっちゅうんか。
Okay, so is Tojo clan
そう。
in charge of Kamurocho exclusively with the Dojima family acting as a division of them inside of Kamurocho?
近江の東京進出を許す
And so Omi and Tojo are of equal setting just in different cities and still subset to the Yakuza infrastructure as a
島野と
whole.
近江連合はカムロ町の取り分を話し合うことになる。だから俺が今島野に弱みを見せたらそこにつけ込まれちまうってわけ。
Horny little brat.
もっとも女殺す役にお前を指名したのは島野だ。女に逃げられた責任はあいつにもあると思うけど。
Why did Shimano call for him specifically?
親父の狙いが土地やったらなんで牧村誠を殺さなあかんねん。所有者やったとこで土地が手
This
に
is
入る
what
わけ
I've
ないや
been
ろ。
wondering.
それについちゃ島野に何か考えがあるらしい。どういうからくりになってんのかあいつは任せろとしか言わねえ。けど近江連合の上はそれで承知した。実際大したやつだよ島野ってのは。
せやったらあんたへの見返
Hey,
がないん
I
や。
have a question.
この件であんたにも得はあるんやろ。
カムロ町の支配者の
So
さ
I'm thinking back to
近江連
when
合側のね。
Kiryu was
あんた
helping
島野の親父から
or tracking
何
down
も聞かされてない
Tachibana real
って言ってな
estate
かったか。
and encountered Oda buying out that
お
bar
前に知
keep,
らせる必要はねえと思ってただ
and
け
there
だ。
was the kid
今は
there.
事情が変わったろ。
I'm curious if during the kidnapping,
そろそろ休憩は終わりにしろ
if
よ
they
マ
have
ジちゃん。
somebody
結局立花
next
不動
of
産と女を
kin
見つけねえと話にならねえ。
that would inherit the land.
探す当てがねえならチャンピオン街に行ってみろ。
そこになんかあるんか。
最近まで立花不動産の人間が出入りしてたってよ。ちょっと古い情報らしいがな。
Hmm. Hmm. But Tachibana's boys seem to be in the champion district. Good thing good a place to go as any. Let's have a look. Alright. How long ago is this from when Tachibana dies? Or is this after? Hey, sorry. Sorry. 16. Oh, hey. Alright, we're gonna buy some snacky snacks. Huh? You talking to me? You talking to me? Look at this. We're in Tokyo and we're pulling out the baseball bat. This is so exciting. Oh my god. He went down so easy. He went down so easy. They go down so easy. Nishio, should you call for some help? I recommend you call for help. The Prince of the Night has arrived in Kamurocho! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show! Hitting it out of the park! Home run! Alright, we're going pricey as all hell. So the Toughness Emperor it is! We're getting 10 of them. Look at that. So much. We're stocked in our pockets with all these little capsules. It's amazing. Fully vacuum sealed and pressurized so as not to, what is it, slosh around? I don't know. Is it like going to be like carrying around a gallon of milk or something where it's just like sloshing inside of the container? Alright, you can exchange water bottle. There we go. Prime example. Water bottle. You can exchange your CP at the shrine. Let's do it. Let's see what we have available. Socks of Fortune. Get the Ebisu sock accessory. We've been wanting to find out what that is. So we will do that. And then we're shy. 4. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds, huh? Oh, we didn't ever equip him with anything. That's a tragedy. We didn't really get anything. The more you walk in these strange socks, the more your money will multiply. They don't appear to have any effect in combat. We love this. Oh no. The small cannon fires explosive shells and does a lot of damage for its size. This is going to be our last-ditch effort situation. Also, I want to talk to you, buddy. It's me, Bob Utsunomiya Zero. Guess what I have for you? What do you have for me? Sotenbori Fun Pack? You got the Hanya tattoo outfit. You got a Toughness Emperor. You got a Tariner plus. You got a Staminan Royale. Shit, we got a gold plate. Item box. Yeah, we're gonna send a gold plate. To change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. It only works in Premium Adventure and if you have the Dragon of Dojima pack or Sotenbori Fun Pack, though. You're only getting this once, so take good care of it. Yeah. Oh, that's us clanking around with the sock. Oh, shit. Is he drunk? I don't know why I was thinking that putting it on put into, like, an Easter mode or Easter egg mode. And that was a zombie. Like, all of a sudden, everybody is a zombie. I have a baseball bat. I am so confident. Satoda, you're out. What? Does someone have a gun? No one has a gun. Hey, buddy. Yep. Ajiwara. I think we have something to speak about. This is very Yoshimitsu coded, and I absolutely adore it. This is just so much cooler than Rush mode. And then our lovely Fat Nunchaku Yoshimura, you're out. As are you. I didn't get a chance to see his name, I'm so sorry. Alright, Champion District right around the corner and in the street over. Okay, we have 99 million. That 5,600... 565,000. 5,650. Wow, it goes up significantly just for walking. Wow, Ebisu socks go hard. Money, 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 money. The clanking is a little... So, Champion District, right. You okay, bud? Well, here I am in the Champion District. Any of Tachibana's guys still kicking around here? Let's check out the restaurants, maybe? Oh, the lot down below, yeah. Oh, but there's a stopping point, so... Cop? Oh, shit. Wait. The vending machine calls to me. Even though I have a full inventory, I know. Kapu Kappa? Kara Kappa. Kara Kappa's stuffed toy. We're gonna send a special bait away. Don't wanna see what that does. Kara Kappa stuffed toy? That's all it was? I guess we'll give it to somebody in a story quest, maybe? Hooligans are calling for dismay. Have your friend push you a little closer to the bat. It's fine. Aww. Did you just wipe at me? Ooh, I got hit. I just wanna do the magic little Y thing. That one. Oh. Tezuka. The ah sounds, I think, are my weakest spot in pronunciation. Out you go! Almost made that million back. Okay, let's check on this side. It might be inside one of the buildings, huh? Oh? What do you want?
この辺に立花不動産の人間が出入りしとるって聞いたんやけど。
Alright, we're down on T. Do we have more
ちょっと
granola?
話聞かせて
Heck
く
yeah,
れん
we
か
do.
あんたもどこかの組の人？
いや、そんなんちゃう。
いいや。
He doesn't believe
こ
him.
こ何日かは立花さんとこの人は来てないよ。来るのは地上げのヤクザだけ。俺らも立花不動産の人たち探してるくらいでね。でもなんかやばいことになってるみたい。
They're just like, damn, we had a chance here.
堂島組に追われてるってさ。俺も詳しくは知らないけど。
そうか。大きにな。
Aww. Alright, we'll go in here. What can I get you? Want the Yamazaki 18 years old, or the Courvoisier XO. The price tag, it beckons me. Don't worry about it. I don't have a price addiction, you do. Remarkable specimen from France, the Courvoisier XO won top prize in worldwide cognac tests. The pairing of the finest grapes with Borderies spirits produces a full but smooth palate. You haven't had cognac until you've tried this one. I don't think I've ever tried cognac. Cognac. Would you like another one? Nah, we're good. Did you say fair enough? We were just here to sample the priciest selection. Sorry if it was just cracked open. That was my bad, I guess. So we're looking for somebody to chat with, not just oh my gosh, yes. Hey, you wanna fight? You pull out a sword? Guess we're ready then. Nakazawa, not a good call, right? You're out. You couldn't handle the storm. And guess what? I have a full 100 million, which means if I go into abilities and go here, we could have gotten this one a while ago. Bolster the defense in heat mode, or reduce the amount of heat lost when taking damage, or boost the power of weapon attacks when using the slugger style. Deliver a blow to the enemy after performing a quick step. Yes, let's do that one. 50,000 and 50,000. We're gonna be broke as hell. I say with 1,000,000 yen. The equivalent of 10,000 US dollars, right? Oh, damn. Alright. Sorry, sorry. Was there... Let's see how fast this goes up. Was it an interest, like a percentage growth situation? I'm justified in my actions. Ta-da, you're out. Button spam, don't worry about it. Oh. I have a guard up, I promise. Miyagi, you gotta take it. It's the namesake to face competition. With gusto. Too much gusto being thrown your way, though. I'm sorry. You okay? Was there someone in here that I was supposed to talk to? We're gonna hold off on that. Was he asking if I had any money? That's so funny. Can you withstand the waterfall? The storm? The torrent? Can. Only to deserve this. Oh no. 7 million. God damn. We're not seeing anyone. That bastard. You talking to me, huh? I'm also doing this because tight corners. There is a practical reason for using this. It is the optimal one in this condition. Totally the only reason. Not like I had a habit of using it beforehand, so this is just trite more of the same. Okuyama, I'm so sorry. There's so many mountain names, huh? You're out. Alright, we're gonna check that other restaurant then. Bar. So we went here last time. We're gonna go to this one now. Oh, it's Earthsea or whatever? Earth Angel. Hi. Order a wonderful Macallan, 12 years old. This is a standard of the Macallan line, aged entirely in sherry barrels. It's perfect for those looking to enjoy the Macallan without breaking the bank. It may be the standard of the line, but it's guaranteed to deliver the Macallan taste. You simply have to experience its sweet, full flavor and bouquet for yourself. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Am I getting sloshed? Another one, perhaps? Nah, I think we're good. Aw, that's too bad. We'll take care and come again soon. I was hoping we'd have some versatile. Am I leaving this area then? Because nothing's panning out as far as information goes? Yeah? Okay, oh my goodness. Shimano family thug. Shimano, huh? Mr. Tojo clan himself.
町の門からあんたを見たって知らせがあってな。今頃蒼天堀でのたれ死んでんのかと思ってたがよ。
Oh, so he was inside of the War family, not a branch family in any way, but like as far as the affairs that are currently going on.
ちょっと話聞かせろや。事務所まで面かせ。
What if I said no?
悪いけど急いどるんや。また次顔出させてもらいますわ。
つれねえことを言うなよ。それにあんた、自由に街を歩いてていい身分じゃねえだろ。親父から許しが出たなんて話は聞いてねえぞ。何黙ってんだよ。
Oh, I thought it said lounge bear up there. It's like, what the fuck is a lounge bear? That sounds awesome. Oh, maybe it's like the rug, so maybe not.
決まってんだろうが。あんたが組に逆らった時からだよ。
Defied the family? Didn't he? Oh, I just noticed the emblem behind. Nice touch. Very Valkyria Chronicles coded. Hi, Cooter Fire. You out? You out. Ooh, one after the other, and there's another guy ready to go down. Ogie, no, I like that name. That was a fun one to spell too. Damn, I'm like spelling that out of my head. It's a good one. I wonder what it means though. Oh, so bad. Alright, what if I did this? What if I did this? What if I did this instead? Ahara, you out? I think you're out. 1 million. You guys carry around a lot of protection money, and this is all being extracted from other industries, all for the sake of saying, hey, will you calm down?
Are
you here to be reasonable? And the Dutch angle says no. And then he's gonna pull a gun on me. I'm in a task at the moment. Oh. The one who told me to do the hit? This is crazy. Oh. Those guys are gonna kill me before they were supposed to do their job. Shitty Yakuza. He's a civilian too, no less, right? What on earth is that? This is our first time meeting him. Okay. No, I just already had enough. Futoshi Shimano, patriarch of the Shimano family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Oh. Oh, yep, okay. Why is a torture victim being... Water. Mizu. His eyebrows are the only thing to glow while everybody else's eyes are going. What, for your power flexing? Because you actually recognize that there's a bit of
用ってのは
power
何なんだ
imbalance currently going on?
そらこっちのセリフやろ。兄弟こそカムロ町には何の用で来たんや。
Alright. I will not answer that question, apparently.
たく負けたよ。どうせ全部お見通しなんだろ。でなきゃこんなお膳立てはしねえもんな。牧村誠が蒼天堀から逃げた。今橘不動産ってとこの連中が女連れてカムロ町に来てる。
ほう、そうないのことに
Look
なっ
at
とっ
the
たんか。
blood vessel on his temple.
せやけど安心せい。
What plan? Are you working with Kazuma?
何？
どういう意味ですか？
そもそもな、真島。わしがお前に牧村誠を殺せ言うたんはお前には殺せんと踏んどったからや。
What?
おい、なんだそりゃ。
His mind's getting blown.
わかるやろ、真島。わしはお前以上
Really
に
rude.
お前ちゅう
Never
男を
let your
よう
torturer
知っ
tell you that. They know you
目に
better
浮かぶで
than you know yourself.
殺しの命令を受けたお前は女殺せんとどっかにかくまったんやろ。わしの狙い通りにな。
何やと？
説明してくれんだろうな、兄弟。
その前にお前らもう殻の一坪は見
The
たか。
fabled piece of property.
殻の一坪は
So is this where he
七福通りと
died?
太平通りに挟まれた一帯にある端切れの土地や。そんな土地が今東上界の鍵を握っとる。堂島組の連中が大金つぎ込んできたカムロ町再開発計画。その生き死にが殻の一坪にかかっとんのや。もし堂島宗平がその土地を手にして
What happens if he doesn't? That's what I
そっ
want
か
to
ら生
know.
まれる再開発の利権を手土産に東上界の跡目や。あんな頭の足りん小物がトップになったら東上界はしまいやで。
How are you different?
せやからそれを邪魔しようとしとるんが堂島組の若頭
His own
風間
left or like right hand person is just like he is totally not fit for this position. If only Trump had such folks
あい
working
つ
in
ほど
the
厄介
shadows.
な男はおらん。わしが東上界とんのに一番邪魔な男や。女を連れ去った橘不動産の桐生一馬いうのもその風間の手下や。
桐生一馬。
The card, yeah.
風間も親の堂島には表だって立てつけん。せやから橘不動産中兵隊をつこてるっちゅうこっちゃ。
それ言ったら兄弟も同じだ。今は直系の島の組も元を正しゃ堂島組の系列。堂島宗平ってかつての親に弓は引けねえ。だから
So
組から名前
Ojo
消した
or
真島ちゃんを使う
Shimano
しかねえん
used to
だ。
be Dojima?
せやな。
で、
Ma?
兄弟の狙いは何なんだ。殺せと命令してまで牧村に真島ちゃんを近づかせた理由は。
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
信頼を得るためや。口約束とは違う本物の信頼をな。
なるほど。
So it was an elaborate honeypot.
せや、女から見れば殺し屋のくせに自分を助けてくれる真島ほど信頼できる男はおらん。いずれ真島の言うことやったら何でも聞くようになる。それがわしに土地を売れいう話でもな。
Are we gonna fight Kazuma?
女
Kiryu?
は好きになれば何でもする。愛は盲目って。
Presumptuous. That's the whole impetus this guy is running on, and he's trying to capitalize on it as a smart move.
何のために？
東上界内部の風間派を全部あぶり出すためや。それを知っとかんうちには、わしも東上界は取れん。女が消えたら、案の定動き出した東上界の人間がおった。それが日教連の世良や。
Oh no.
あの世良を動かしたんはお前の手柄やで、真島。
Oh, it's me?
風間と世良のつながりはわしにも見抜けんかった。
世良なら俺が始末しといたよ。
A little early.
いや、あいつはまだ。
No way, he's still alive?
今日、カムロ町で世良を見たもんがおる。
あ、なんだと？
それでええんや。殺すには早い。バックに風間がついとることさえ分かっとれば、逆に日教連を利用できることもある。
He's just like, I shot him. I shot the guy who shot me. He should be dead. Although, I guess I'm not dead, so maybe this is a fine exchange.
そん代わり、あのお嬢ちゃん、橘不動産から取り戻して、わしんとこにお連れせ。大事な客
Where
人
he's
と
going
し
to
て、
sell it for 10 billion.
わしがきっちり。
Where is he getting this billion from in the first place?
それさえうまくやったら、お前。
Like, this is such marginal gains, right? For what they already have, and they're still doing nothing with it.
お前、惚れとんのやろ、あの女に。
Yeah, you're not counter falling in love, are you?
だがな、
Dumbass.
あいにくその女がどこにいるかわからねえんだ。全部お前の計画のうちってんなら手貸してくれよ、兄弟。
Aniki.
女連れて逃げとんのは橘不動産の桐生や。せやったらその兄弟分の錦山いうのから居所たどったらええ。
Cruel.
錦山も風間の子がいや。風間組の事務所によう出入りしとる。
やれやれ。よかったな、真島ちゃん。女は殺さなくていい。登場会にも戻れる。
As long as I don't screw this up.
いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピーってわけだ。
Hey, no, he's making out like a hostage, buddy. God, always trying to spin this so that you're not any culpable criminal element to this. Unlike a Yakuza criminal, like taking the ontology of Yakuza law. He's criminal. Piece of shit. Are we gonna pass in the street?
ただのピエロちゅうわけか。
おい、落ち着けよ。
Aw, the pachinko didn't work
パ
out.
チンコなんかやめろって。うるせえんだよ。
Why?
おいてめえ。待てよ、こら。
なんかこいつやばくね。
I couldn't see you. You were in my blind spot. Ha ha ha.
バカやべって。
You got it out.
肩ぶつけたろが。謝れっつんだよ。
You gonna apologize for punching me and overreacting?
どうでもええ。
は？
好きにせえや。
マジかよ。
俺、上等じゃねえか。あ、よっしゃ。
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you in the arm. I'm gonna kick your head. Fuck. Why? Oh, this is a bad coping mechanism. You don't need to go back to your torture days just to make it correlate to the fact that you're getting shafted right now. Or is this part of a play that he's going to be putting on and he's already gamed it out? Moping about it won't get me anywhere. I gotta find her. I'll start with the Nishikiyama at the Kazuma family office. Make him tell me where Kiryu is. Go to the Kazuma family office. No need to tell me where that is. I know already, apparently. Look at that money. Oh, so beautiful. We'll go to the hideout eventually, someday, once we get to the post-game. Alright, we're due for a spoiler. I think something crazy is gonna happen. Video. The Kazuma family office. This Nishikiyama guy is supposed to be a regular here. I'm sure I'll have to throw down whether he's there or not. Am I ready? Yes! Let's do this shit. We are here.
Oi, mate.
Whoa, hold
Darre da te me.
up.
真島言うもんや。堂島組の錦山来とるか。
え？錦山さんのお知り合いですか？
This seems on par, right?
これから初対面や。
Huh? Touch angle?
てめえふざけてんのか？何者だこれ？
I don't like your antagonistic attitude. I'm gonna match it with some
うる
antagonism.
せえ。おめえもういいから帰れ。ここどこだと思ってんだ。ほら、消えろっつんだよ。
よせ。
Kashiwagi, hello.
お前らの手に負える相手じゃ。
Does he know Kashiwagi?
真島って真島五郎ですか
3年前島の組から消されたって話だったかな。
You hear the voice from the back office and he's like, oh shit.
風間組若頭の柏木だ。あんたが錦山に何の用がある？
There's captains who have captains who have captains. So fun.
ええから錦山出せや。
I wonder, I so think it would be super cool if the Fallen ended up adopting a Yakuza-style structure. The houses started being parts of houses instead of being dominantly represented as equal, quote-unquote. And then eventually treated like an Ouroboros, where the head is actually subservient to the foot.
上等やないか。
お前らはいい。こいつは俺がやる。真島、場所を変えさせてもらうぜ。この神聖な事務所、お前の血で汚されちゃかなわねえんでな。
こない小汚い事務所でよう言うわ。ま、ええやろ。
Yeah, like the sandpaper. These buildings that we've seen have like no functional purpose outside of like water cooler talk or water tank talk. Oh, the rooftop, nice. It's called a roof. Is that what the building is?
お前の死体が転がってもすぐに始末できるってわけだ。
ほんまにあんた一人でよかったんか？今からでも遅ない。手下呼んでもかまへんのやで。
それじゃつまんねえだろ。俺もお前とは一度やり合ってみたかったんだ。おかげでさっきから血が騒いで仕方ねえんだよ。
Oh, weirdo.
極道の佐賀ってやつか。
He's a Kuze adherent.
派手に行こうじゃねえか。おっぱじめようぜ、真島。
Let's go.
行くぞ、真島。
You okay with a bat? Kazuma family captain, Tojo clan. Samu Kashiwagi. Oh, damn. Oh. Osamu Kashiwagi. Oh. I'm gonna go with a kick break. I wanted to do the somersault one. One more and then. Oh. Not enough, I think. Maybe it has to be a heat gauge 3. Oh, damn, that's a rough one. You wanna come out here? So not cool. And I wanted to do the somersault now that we were in the open. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we're taking it. We are gonna heal up in this rare moment of opportunity. Shoop. Oh shit. Oh god, that was close. Oh damn, dude. One more and then somersault it. Oh my god, that hurt, I think. Damn. You see those small windows of opportunity that I'm absolutely missing? This kind of opportunity. Ugh. I mistimed that. Get us. Oh, we got one more attack. Nope. Just a small, simple clock on the side of the head, and meanwhile, the bat does no lethal damage like that hammer does. They're different. The weight distribution is all concentrated in the hammer, and it's heavier. Was he tough? No, can you tell me where Nishikiyama is? I'm always jumping the gun and stealing their lines, I'm sorry. Oh, you wouldn't really, would you? Hmm.
天下一通りにセレナって店がある。西山さんはよくそこで飲んでる。
そうか。おらんかったらまた戻って。
And then we can talk about second best opportunities to meet him. Well then. Nishikiyama is supposed to be at the Serena on Tenkaichi Street. We are on our way to Serena. Where on earth? Oh, so it is a separate building than the Kazuma family office. Hey, can we not? I'm doing as much bad stuff as possible right now. I'd like to recompense some of it, at least a tiny bit. I don't even think that's the right word I was looking for, but whatever. Oh, I missed a kick. That sucks. It's gonna be a simple 2-hit then. Ooh, straight stomp to the face. I meant to do the somersaulting overhead bat swing. I got iron gear. Oh, nice. It's one of the RC ones. Is that like a racing mini game inside of this game? Yep. Oh, is that garbage that I'm stepping into? Wait. We're gonna finish this fight, and then we're going to meet Nishikiyama tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. What the? Face on? Oh no, head top down, then side swipe. No, frontal face, gotcha. Chaku. We're gonna do a full X combo. That didn't go anywhere really. Ooh, simple hit. Wait. I said we were gonna save, right? We're gonna save, right? Because then we're gonna have to beat Nishikiyama and then get to Kiryu. Using item box as well to deposit. We have not eaten this yakisoba at all. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wait. Okay, we don't have any money to purchase anything. Alright. Saving. Chapter 15, is that what we were on? Yep. Scattered light. Alright. Settings, return to title. Alright, thus ends our Yakuza 0 playthrough portion as we switch over to the Bosca Coil transcribing. Wah, wah, wah. Yes. We are positive we would like to quit. Alright, what is our song that we're doing after our one single verse song yesterday? Rock of Ages. Ooh, this is an old one. Might be worth looking into the original lyrics, but this one. 3/4 time, 2 flats, B and E flat, making this a B flat major scale. B and E flats. Pay attention to those. We have 16th notes as well, and I'm going to predict. Oh, I guess we're in 3/4 time, so I can't really do the traditional assumption of 4 times the lines. So 1 quarter note intro, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Awesome. So that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Postcode coil. There we are. 12 right here to accommodate the 16ths and 3/4, and then 24 at a time. So we're having 6 total arrangement chunks, 7 across the way as we include the intro outro. And the text is by Augustus M. Toplady, born 1740, died 1778 at the age of 38. So sad. Music by Thomas Hastings, 1784 to 1872. Oh, this guy lived for quite a while. Damn. Maybe I'm not gonna like the Thomas Hastings appropriation of this, am I? Alright. We're going to go 3/8 or 3/16, 16th at the start. And it is a D, E, and F, G. Quarter, quarter, 3/16, 16th, half note, 8th, 8th. A DBFE. As well as a FDBG. Then a DFF and an FBC. I went overboard on that, didn't I? No, that is... Oh, that's not a half note, though. Okay, that's a half note. Alright. Then FF and a BC, I said, right? Then we have a 3/8, 8/8, 8th, half note, 3/16, 16th, going FGFE. As well as a DCBA. Then a DCD. In addition to a B. And then 3/8, 8/8, 8th, half, 3/16, 16th, an EEEE. Let's put that one in there. Oh, and that's an E flat. Wow, I'm so there on that one. Alright. And it actually was a... Am I looking in the wrong place real quick? I said 3/8, 8/8, 8th. Yes, okay, we're correct. So CCAF. Then our half note, 3/16, 16th, going DFF and BAB. And then 3/8, 8/8, 8th, half note, 3/16, 16th, an FFEE. As well as a CCAF. This looks repeated. All but... we'll just put it in. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, CCAF. Then that was a D half note. And a G, no, B half note. Then an A or FG. And a D, E. Alright, we're in the home stretch. Quarter, quarter, 3/16, 16th, half note, quarter, quarter, and this almost was a copy too. Maybe we can do a mutation. Yeah, it looks like just the last 8th notes are a copy, so we will mutate this one right here. Erase number 6, so when we mutate, it is number 6. The 8's deleted right here. And it is indeed a DF right here, right? Yeah. DF. Alright, DDE and FBC. FBC. C. Yeah, that one. And then 3/16, or 3/8, 8/8, 8th, half note. FFFE. As well as a DCBA. And then a lovely, we could have mutated this one and just erased the last quarter note, as this is a D and B half note. See what I mean? It's verbatim. Oh, wait. Not verbatim? Or did I type it wrong down below? Oh, never mind. It wasn't. It was not verbatim. Glad I typed it in manually then. Do 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 instead of a do 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 do. Alright. Treble clef done. Bass clef now. 3/16/16. Same old, same old. Let's change up those instruments to our lovely combo acoustic code and church organ. Alright. 3/16/16 at low BB and high BB, a BB octave. Indian. Quarter 3/16/16, then half, half, eighth. BBDE. Doot doot. And scroll for effect. Da da da. BBDE, as well as a BFBB. BFBB. And half note 16th, 6th, or 8th, BBA, and BDF. And 1, 3/8/8/8/8, half note 3/16/16. Scroll for effect, just right in advance. Then a B EDC. As well as a B EFF. Then a half note B. As well as a low B. And then an FF. Oh, interesting. Convergent. Then a 3/8/8/8/8, half note 3/16/16, going FFFF, as well as an FACA. Scroll for effect. Hello, hello, hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What am I at? The half note 16th note? Yeah. We're only on the third chunk, right? So should be BFF and BCD. And then a 3/8/8/8/8, half note 3/16/16, F F F F again. Let's do that again. Scroll for effect again. And then an EECA. And a half note B octave. Then a I'm looking in the right clef. B octave 16th notes, huh? Ranging from exclusive to 3 and 1. There we go. Alright. Quarter 3/16/16, half note 8/8/8. BBDE. Scroll for effect. Alright. BBDE and BFBB. This is where I would have done mutation, huh? Then a BBB and a low BGG. And last but not least, BEDC. Okay, let's check and see if this is one where we are able to copy and delete chunk from. I am actually going to say no, we're just manually typing it in. 3/8, 8/8, 8/8, half note. B, E, didn't I do that already? Or did I? No way. Alright, we're just manually putting it in. Alright, B, EDC. 4, 5, 6. Scrolls for effect. B, E, D, C. I want to say it's going to be a... Nope. Okay. Then F, 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 F. Then half note. That's B octave. Tempo is going to be 80 with dignity. Something like that. Our camera wobbled to the side? The tape tore? What the? How did that manage? That's so weird. What the hell? What the hell? Wasn't ever expecting that. How did the tape get torn? Did I accidentally yank on the camera? You wouldn't know because the camera isn't working, but that's odd. I have it literally duct taped to the side of my monitor so that it has a vertical look. Alright, you know, whenever it worked. Welcome to Rock of Ages, brought to us the text by Augustus M. Toplady. Do we want to find out who Augustus M. Toplady is? Toplady. Look at this goober. Augustus Toplady. Augustus Montague Toplady. Montag. Alright. And author, he is best remembered as the author of Rock of Ages. He had other songs like A Debtor to Mercy Alone, Deathless Principle, Arise, and Object of My First Desire. Oh no, if it was Jesus. I had my sexual awakening thinking about Jesus. Or just, you know, religion. Meter 777777, huh? Alright, Rock of Ages is a popular Christian hymn written by the Reformed Anglican minister Augustus Toplady. The first 4 lines for the first version of the first verse were published in the Gospel magazine in October 1775. When he was 15, the first publication in full was in the March 1776 edition, with the revised first verse and 3 more verses, and we're only getting 3 verses inside of the hymn book here. There's a popular story that most hymnologists do not believe about the origin of this hymn, but we're going to tell it anyways. Text that started 122 years after publication of the hymn text by a letter published in the Times of London, 3rd of June, 1898 by Dean Lefroy of Norwich, together with one from Sir W.H. Wills on the same matter. The burden of Lefroy's correspondence is based on a claim made by Sir W.H. Wills regarding the origin of this hymn. Will's claim asserted that Toplady drew his inspiration from an incident in the gorge of Burrington Combe in the Mendip Hills in England. Toplady, then a curate, assistant Church of England preacher in the nearby village of Blagden, was traveling along the gorge when he was caught in a storm. Finding shelter in a gap in the gorge, he was struck by the title and scribbled down the initial lyrics. According to E.J. Fasham, an interesting name, a more likely inspiration for the text is a 1673 sermon of Daniel Brevant, who had been the Dean of Durham Cathedral. This sermon had been partially quoted in the preface to Charles Wesley's Hymns of the Lord's Supper, which was in common use amongst a number of ministers of the period. The similarity between the passages from Brevant's sermon and the hymn suggests that this was the starting point for Toplady's text. Commentary on the lyrics. The text of this hymn from Toplady July 1776 alt version has been substantially edited since its publication by different denominations over the years, creating a number of versions of the hymn text used by different churches around the world. An example of an edit made to Toplady's text, When My Eyes Shall Close in Death, was originally written as When My Eye Strings Break in Death. Oh, that's sick as hell. Notwithstanding the bitter pamphlet war between Augustus Toplady and John Wesley over the correctness of Calvinist versus Arminian theology, there has been speculation by some that although Toplady was a Calvinist, the edited version of the words "be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure" suggests he agreed with the teachings of the Methodist preacher under whom he received his religious conversion, and of his contemporary John Wesley, who taught the double cure in which a sinner is saved by the atonement of Jesus and cleansed from inbred sin by the infilling of the Holy Spirit. However, Toplady's own published 1776 hymn text, the version now referred to as Alt, contains a variant different from Wesley's teachings and reads, "Be of sin the double cure, save me from its guilt and power." The power of sin? Oh, interesting. Okay. In the United States, Rock of Ages is usually sung to the hymn tune Toplady by Thomas Hastings. That's the guy that we've seen. Okay. As revised by Lowell Mason in the United Kingdom, the hymn tune Redhead 76 is most common. This tune is also called Petra, after Peter being referred to as the rock by Christ by Richard Redhead. Both tunes circulate in the churches of both countries. It is also sung to a number of additional tunes used in small numbers of hymnals. Perhaps the newest hymn tune for Rock of Ages is by James Ward, included in the New City Fellowship's hymnal. Are we not getting any of the text? Sacrilege. Oh. Alright, we're gonna hit back as we open this in a new tab, but search for Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages. Very alternate text. Will it have it on Himmery? The different versions. The 1989 version. Oh, sweet. Okay, all representative texts. Compare texts. Oh, shit. What? Alright, that's this. 1793 was a little too late. We're looking for the 1770, or it was 15, so 1755 version. Wait, okay, so this is how much dissonance I guess there is. So we have the 1793. We'll wanna. Okay, I'm gonna do a control F. So 1750. There's only one option of that text showing up. So 60. No. 70. 80. We have a hit, but it's 178. Alright, 179 is the earliest one. 179. 1793. Where is it going after this? Is it inside of the text box? Huh. Oh, did I just minimize the chat? That's my bad. Okay, so comparing and contrasting. Alright. We're gonna compare it with. Will the Mormon one be in here at all? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. What do you think the hymn book is called on this website? We got the church hymnal. No, I'm not gonna pretend I know any of them. All right, we're going to first cover the verses and hear what the song sounds like. I forgot I didn't hit play at all. Boop. Don't worry about the feedback. It's fine. It's totally fine. So I guess the key to making a hymn is to make it feel like it's steps. You know, like da 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 da. Like I'm stepping up the stairs, I'm stepping down the stairs, I'm stepping down the stair, I'm stepping down the stair, I'm stepping up the stair, I'm stepping up the stair, I'm stepping at the landing now. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to open up LM Music Studio. What does LM even say? I don't think it's like language model. This camera flickering on. Oh god. And then clicking here, then clicking spacebar. Alright. Now. Rock of Ages. What verse did they not include? They skipped the third verse. Why do they... Alright. Well, the lyric says they show up inside of the Mormon book. Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from the wounded side which flowed, from thy wounded side which flowed, be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. So this is somebody that's in a war setting or something like that. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Like there's a rock, a mountain, right? With a cave. And then let the water and blood from thy wounded side which flowed. No. Oh, Jesus is the Rock of Ages. So when his blood was spilled, it was in an attempt for it that we may hopefully have it treated as a double cure for the sin in the first place, and then the ingrained indoctrination of it being okay, the corrupted morals. Save from wrath and make me pure. Yeah. The wrath that led you to commit the sin, and then the tainted history. That's what they're looking for. So, is this to the Rock of Ages? Cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And not the labors of my hand can fill all thy law's demands. Could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever flow? All for sin could not atone. Thou must save, and thou alone. It's just like the laws in the game is too much for me to even think about being able to make amends. How will I ever do it? By getting a forgiveness of my debt, thanks to Jesus. Oh, is that a little spider? Do you want to go the other way, buddy? Or was that... Is it a spider? You are a spider. Oh, hi. Okay, sorry, I'll leave you alone. Hiding in the shadows. I thought it was just a little bit of dust being pulled around by some hair that was accidentally dragging or something. Nope. Tiny little guy. A tiny little one. I would be freaking out if this was me like 20 years ago. Alright. Where were we at, though? Could my tears forever flow? All for sin could not atone. Thou must save, and thou alone. And then, remember, there's going to be a gap here, but we're going to jump into it. While I draw this fleeting breath, when mine eyes shall close in death, when I rise to worlds unknown, and behold thee on my throne, or on thy throne, when I behold thee on thy throne, Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Is this like some reverse? This is some war shit. Let me hide in your wound. Let me get in there. Let me get. I'm a little bacteria. Let me get in. Alright, so missing verse though, huh? And it's a little bit different on lyrics too. Rock of Ages, shelter me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be of sin the double cure. Oh, that makes more sense than this one, right? Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wound side which flowed be of sin the double cure. Oh, the blood and the water. So the sacrament is what they're taking as far as the Mormons were considered. Of like, yes, it was actual water that flowed from his wound. And so when we drink of water, it's basically like not drinking dinosaur piss, but drinking the blood that he spilled. Not hiding in it, but surrounding yourself and entrapping it as, yes, this is the only way it could have been. Anyways, what? The National Endowment for the Humanities and the Christian Classics Ethereal Library, Calvin's Institute of Christian Worship. So this is all just Is him a Christian exclusive thing? Anyways, from the wounded side which flowed, be of sin the double cure, cleanse me from its guilt and power. Instead of save from wrath and make me pure, it's cleanse me from its guilt and power. Yeah, okay, I like that one better. Not the labor of my hands can fulfill thy law's demands. Could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever flow? All for sin could not atone. Thou must save and thou alone. And then the new behind the scenes, the deleted scene. Nothing in my hand I bring, simply to thy cross I cling. Naked come to thee for grace, helpless look to thee for grace. Black eye to the fountain fly, wash me, Savior, or I die. Like covered in soot and ash, they're going to the fountain and asking for the Savior to wash him. Funny again how there's never a reverence given to those that are impoverished. They are treated as anecdotal personal stories for people to leverage as opposed to being the overall sentiment of like, this is the bare minimum of who we should be caring for. It doesn't matter who they are whatsoever. It could literally be anybody in the congregation singing that third verse. But that gets deleted. That gets removed inside of the Mormon consideration because they actually do only want those that are easy to indoctrinate and don't necessarily have anything but what we would be fabricating for them. I'm talking about like the Pacific Island nations where it's like, oh yeah, we're going to make it so that you generate all these funds and send them to us in the form of dollars, and that makes you more accepting of imperial welcomings because it's the dollar that does that for you. Otherwise, you would be raising money and paying tithing in. You can't pay tithing in anything but the recognized currency, as opposed to letting your donations be whatever they can be, and not even requiring donations. Again, nothing in my hand I bring, simply to thy cross I cling. Naked come to thee for grace, helpless look to thee for grace. Black eye to the fountain fly, wash me, Savior, or I die. And then, while I draw this fleeting breath, when mine eye strings break in death, when I soar to worlds unknown, see thee on thy judgment throne, Rock of Ages, shelter me, let me hide myself in thee. And yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. So this is somebody singing it from the perspective of him literally hanging on the cross and the people that were bemoaning the fact that they could not have him there to give him, or to give blessings anymore directly one-to-one. They killed the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend, soon to be mythical, legendary, and manly, I guess. Yeah. Mormons, why are you excluding that? Mormon leadership, why are you excluding that? Because when I say Mormons, again, remember, I'm always talking about the Mormon leadership that doesn't actually care to have this kind of discussion or consideration when they're singing it. It's not like the leadership gets the discretion inside of the room, not like the high up ones that printed and published this book, but the ones when they're choosing which songs to sing in your Sunday meetings and everything. They get to choose how many verses and which verses you sing. Sometimes they go 1 and 4, sometimes they do like 5, 6, and 7, depending on like what the topic is for the talks that they have organized for the day, that Sabbath day. But they don't let that discretion take place on this one. They specifically censored the entirety of that, which is weird to co-opt an entire other denomination's hymn and then censor it and call it your own. Not call it your own and saying like, oh yeah, Mormons made this song, but call it your own by having it included inside of the book and not having any of your own homegrown stuff there. And not, like, you can't consider yourself an elite religion if you're basically acting like the Goa'uld, you know, in Stargate. They're like a parasitic, like literally parasitic alien species, but they also, in their culture and practice, are just parasitic, and they steal bodies, use them up, steal all the resources of the planet, and then congregate it into more wealth so that they can fight against each other even more and against each other. I don't know. I don't know. I always say that, don't I? Well, we're on the Articles of Faith. We did the 8th one yesterday, right? We believe the Bible to be the Word of God as far as it is translated correctly, and we also believe the Book of Mormon to be the Word of God. End of sentence. Not as far as it is translated correctly, because there is no doubt to be cast, no aspersions of impropriety to be cast upon Joseph Smith's quality of translation, even though there were some miscorrections. It's a sore, touchy subject that will not be held and humored in this congregation. Wimps. Fucking wimps. Fucking wimps. And again, since the words are verbatim from Joseph Smith, he's like, I will have none of it. It only took him 8 before he's just like, oh yeah, and on a personal note, my translation was immaculate. Anybody that thinks otherwise, go fight the wilderness on your own. Have fun with that. Oh, they weren't on there traveling yet. That was Brigham Young. Never mind. Oh, fucking weirdo. Everything I said was correct. I will not back down on this topic. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's double check that we have not. Oh, I want to hear what the other tune was too. Sorry. So we have the original, or the English version of Rock of Ages, I think. So damn quiet. No, it's not. Alright, so that's that one, and then there's... Maybe this is the English one? The redhead version? Nope. Damn. Alright, well, that's that. So, let's see which article of faith we are on, just to confirm. So, new song... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Cancel save. Save it first. Rock of Ages with a lowercase of. Heck yeah, I called it. Rock, lowercase of Ages. Alright, now new song, load song, down to the 8th. Alright, and then N, not the 9th. Sweet, we are on the 9th. See how little my memory goes from day to day? Alright. 1 flat, meaning that we're in F major scale. B flats are what we're keeping an eye out for. We'll see if we run into any or if it's just there for flavor. 16th note included, spotted, seen, cited. So minimum of 2 measures per arrangement chunk. Oh, and let's get our tempo set to 112. No division necessary since we're dealing with 16th notes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we got 5 chunks that we're looking at, huh? 3/16, 16th, quarter, 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 eighth, eighth, half. AGAFA. Alright. And then a GGGG. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, and so forth. Get it? Got it memorized? Fuck. Alright. BBGB. Oh, sorry. 3/8, eighth, quarter, quarter, 3/8, eighth, quarter, quarter. BBGB, AAAF. Alright. Doot, doot. BGB. As well as an AAAF. I don't even know what the 9th one is. A whole note F sharp. So whole note with a 3/16, 16th, 8th, 8th, quarter, quarter. Then half note, quarter, quarter with a 3/8, 8th, half note. Alright. CC, CC, AC. What we're looking for right here. AC. And then a BBB. And a half note. And GDF. Oh, I like that sound. Then we have an eighth, or half note with a quarter, 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 eighth, eighth. Then half note, quarter, quarter with a 4Q. Half note going E, F, E. As well as a lovely DBCAA. And in addition to that, quarter notes on the next measure, BGAF. As well as a B, well, it was the half note, so EFF. Oh, okay. Last but not least. And are we going to want to chunk treble and bass clef together? I think we're going to skip that option. No. We're going to totally take that option. Yeah, we'll take it. I was worried about any overlap between bass and treble, but I don't think it's there. So last ones, we have an eighth, 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 quarter, eighth, eighth, with a half note, then a whole note. B natural, B flat are those half notes. As I do a B flat, B natural, B flat. And then a whole note A. Oh, wow. As well as an F. Just put that there. Alright. Was it eighth, 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 quarter, eighth, eighth. F, E, F, G, A, G, G. Wait. F, E, F, G, A, G, G. Yeah, there we go. Now for the bass clef. Now that it's all planned out. Half note, half note, half note, half note with a half note, quarter, quarter. Going to be an FF and a CA. As well as another FF. And a B natural, D flat. And then a whole note, half note with a half, quarter, quarter. Wow. C, E. Then an F, F, E flat. As well as a C, C. Then a whole note, D and G. And then a half note, quarter, half note. C and A, huh? And then a C, C sharp, D. And then a half note, G, C, F, F. Something along that line. And the instrument that we choose, we'll hit random. And then hit play. Quiet. Chorus doesn't go too bad. I guess that tracks. Again, hymnal situation. It's better in a crowd. Alright. The lyrics, the lines, the 9th article of faith is: we believe all that God has revealed, all that he does now reveal, and we believe that he will yet reveal many great and important things that pertain to the kingdom of God. Do we think that God is continuing to reveal things? Like, do we think that the church actually recognizes that he is continuing to reveal things? Or is it that we are stuck in a rigid, abstractly mundane, and very ignorant perspective? The church, I mean. Because, I mean, what do they think this is? This is supposed to be the curiosity aspect of, you know, the grand divinity, the, oh, there's a word for it, the numinous, right? And I don't know. The fact that he is actively participating in revealing stuff is something that I don't think the Mormons are actually believing in. They think that everything is just a man-made construct and that God has yet to do any miracles at the moment because, I don't know. Anyways, they just don't recognize that this is them trying to say life is mysterious and there are still many things that we have yet to understand, and so we will continue to try and be good in the face of new knowledge. Instead, they're just like, no, that new knowledge, incompatible with how we currently go about things, so we're going to have to reject the truth, the reality of things. Me over here being like, hey, it's Pride Month, what do we think about that? Do we think it's about time that we have a woke president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or is it more of a woke Catholic thing? And they're not being revealed things, they're getting corrupted by the old ways. And what are the old ways, per se? What do you think the kingdom of heaven would do to somebody that's self-identified as not their given gender at birth? What do you think the heaven of kingdom would do if everything but that was, you know, you get an entry? Is that the damnable offense? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, that's the 9th one. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I think we're done for the day, huh? So I'm gonna hit that save button, click that one right there. I'm gonna have to fix that duct tape. So weird that it got torn. So weird. Huh. Maybe, you know what? I don't think it was torn. I think I taped over a piece of tape. since it was insufficient with the first piece of tape. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll go off of that assumption. Yeah. I need to get like a little holder for the camera. I just need a new camera actually. What are we doing now? Saving. We're saving. The 9th article of faith into the music box where it will be squirreled away for future appropriation and utilization and parabolic reflection. We're gonna have fun with it. Alright. That's it. Have a good one out there, everybody. Take care, stay safe, good luck, have fun, and see you tomorrow, maybe? Yeah? I think I'll see you tomorrow. Quote unquote, see. Have a good one. Bye.